morning, guys. We are now we're in Lisbon and it is about 9:30 in the morning. We're walking down to a cool coffee place that I was recommended. So we jumped on a bus yesterday afternoon from Lagos. It was long, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
It was long and it was boring. Just over 4 hours I think the bus ride was, which is kind of a pain because we do have the Euro passes, so we kind of, I don't know, assumed there would be a train, but I didn't even think there was a train station in Lagos. But we're here now. We checked into our accommodation last night. It's like a guest house sort of place and it's really cute, so we were happy with that. But yeah, we've only got one day here pretty much to explore. We have, as you can see, an All Blacks game to go and watch, don't we? And that's at around lunchtime, so we're just going to spend the morning getting coffee, having a little wander, then we'll go watch the All Blacks game and then spend the rest of the afternoon just finding some cute trams. Oh, it's a cute dog. Hello. So Lisbon is really famous for their tiles. I think there's a Portuguese word for them, I don't know what it is, but they literally have beautiful tiles everywhere, all over their buildings, and that's our first building we've seen with like a full-on beautiful tile exterior. So pretty. So we are just on our way to get pastel de nata, which are the famous Portuguese custard tarts. We're gonna have our first ones, so we're very excited. Apparently they're delicious, so we're basically getting them for breakfast because when in Lisbon, you eat custard tarts for breakfast. Okay, we're doing a street taste testing. The first pasta de nata. I think you're not really meant to pronounce the L. Okay. Oh my gosh, yum. We also have cinnamon on top. So we just had lunch at the Time Out food market. I had the most amazing, it was like a Portuguese chicken sandwich, but kind of like Italian style. So I had like basil, buffalo, mozzarella, but the most delicious chicken. It was so good. It was kind of like a toasted sandwich. And then Liam had pad thai. Was it good?
Chicken pad thai?
Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, it wasn't that cheap. I mean, it is like a fancy food market. It's not meant to be a cheap food market, but it was a little bit more expensive than we expected. But it was good. It's definitely like a must visit in Lisbon for lunch. Now we are wandering through. We're gonna find a couple of little shops. We might go check out our farmer this afternoon. Apparently it's pretty cool and there's some good views. So far I'm really loving Lisbon, like fallen in love. I think it's actually, it's crazy because we're right at the end, but I think this might be my favorite city that we've been to on this trip. It was so beautiful. So we just jumped in an Uber and we are now in Alfama, which is the oldest part of the city apparently. So we're gonna go to the palace and see if we can get a cool view. Alright, we found ourselves a pretty cool viewing point, and luckily we're under 25 years old, so we got half price tickets. Oh, I love a terracotta roof. Beautiful.
Pretty rare in Europe, aren't they?
Yeah. Wow, that is an epic view. God, gosh, it's such a beautiful city. I'm really falling in love with it. Spot someone having a little snooze. Cute, pretty peacocks. Beautiful. Oh, oh, that was rude. Oh,
Some revenge.
bit of a drama over here. So we've got our last travel day, traveling to a new city. Kind of weird, it's a weird feeling. We're just checking out of our accommodation in Lisbon. It's called the Príncipe Real Guest House. Really good, really recommend it, really cheap, great area. I just thought I'd quickly show you the room. So it's really spacious. There's aircon, which is always great, as you'd expect in accommodation in Portugal. Big bed, although they are two separate beds. So we had our own separate duvets, didn't we? It was a bit weird. But yeah, it's really cute. Little side tables, some cute focus. Doesn't want to focus. Some cute artwork on the walls. It's not very private, you can literally see the street from here, but it's got like these shutters. And actually it's really cool, you can see the old school trams go past here, which is kind of cool. Big wardrobe space area, there's a TV, little bathroom, hello. Nice big, I know, nice big spacious bathroom. And then you get those out. I'm just going to show them the communal kitchen. Then it's like a hallway going down here. And then in here is the coolest communal kitchen. But yeah, it's just a really cool, it's like not a hostel, it's a guest house. But it's got everything you need. We've been able to put water in the fridge, sink over here, and then outside, we actually didn't even come out here, but there's like a courtyard area. So out there you can sit outside and have a drink. So yeah, if you're coming to Lisbon and you want like a really nice but pretty, very well priced place to stay, I highly recommend it. Right, we've checked into our Porto. What are you doing? There's just so much space for activities. Our room in Porto is very cute, very spacious. Got the bed over here, a little bit of a lounge scenario, heaps of space, a little TV, and then I'll show you, we've got kind of a cool view. There's some cool tiles out there on the other building. This is what it looks like on the other side. This was also really affordable as well, so I will link, oh. Yeah, the lady came in and told us that they're having a problem in the bathroom. So every time you turn the light on, oh my god, we won't be able to shower at night time. You're gonna have to shower during the day. Oh my gosh. So hopefully if any of you guys book this place, you get it, it's fixed before you come. Oh gosh. Anyway, clean looking bathroom. And we've got a full kitchen. Oh, we've got a microwave, we can do popcorn again. So it's about 3:30. I think our plan, because we got off the train and we were like, ooh, I think the European summer is over.
Further north, it's still good down.
Yeah, we're further north. Like, yeah, I'm sure Lagos is still hot, but it's cold here. And I have my thin P Nation jumper, and then just shorts and singlets. So I think we're gonna go to the mall and look around Primark, just because we're on a budget. We need to find a couple of long sleeves and maybe a jumper or something, or I need to find some sort of knitwear to wear tomorrow. And also we've got 3 days in London, and London looks freezing. So I'm gonna need to buy a couple of wintry things so that we're not freezing. We'll probably get lunch out there, and then tomorrow we have a full day exploring Porto, which I'm excited about because everyone says that Porto is their favorite over Lisbon, and we loved Lisbon. Absolutely fell in love with that city. So we're like, ooh, what's this city gonna be like? It's very, very, very interesting to go to places that people say they prefer over the other. So yeah, that is the plan.
Cappuccino number 3.
They good ones?
Your cappuccino.
Not as good in Lisbon because the ones we got were like freshly made, so they were warm. But it's just been sitting in the cabinet.
I prefer them cold though. Nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
So we just had some Portuguese sandwiches for lunch. It was really cheap. It was like €5 for a sandwich. That was amazing. Some lady is singing to us from her balcony. Anyway, we're walking through an area called Ribeiro, which I think is the oldest part of Porto. We're just sort of wandering around until we make it to that. You can still hear her from here. Porto just feels a lot more ancient than Lisbon. It's very, very cool. We made it to the river. It's so cool down here. There's heaps of restaurants, heaps of boats. Got the big famous bridge over here. I think we're gonna walk across it and check out the view from the other side. Two updates. Liam got a ginormous custard slice because the natas just weren't big enough for you, were they? The other update is that we wanted to go into that cool Harry Potter bookshop, but no one told me that there's a ginormous line that goes all the way down the street, so we can't be bothered. Also, we just looked across the road and we noticed the big church. You guys have probably seen on Instagram, but the big church with the big blue wall on the side of it is literally just over here. We have no idea. Guys, we found a really epic pizza place. €2 for like epic pizza by the slice. So cheap. It's called Mr. Pizza. But yeah, if you want like a quick cheap eat in Porto.
€2 for the two.
Liam got a Calippo. €4.50 for a Calippo, a Pepsi, and then like 2 slices of pizza. So cheap. I must say, these are the most impressive tiles I think I've seen in Portugal. It's just huge. Blue wall. It goes all the way down the side of the church. It's really, really pretty. These are all tiles. Unbelievable. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, that is pretty. Guys, I found a vintage store literally around the corner from where we're staying. I'm very excited to have a little looky look. Okay, so we've just sat down. I've done a little bit of work, had a bit of a lay down. I'm gonna go get a quick dinner, but it's nighttime now, so I just thought I would quickly end the vlog because we're basically just gonna come back, go to sleep super early because we have a really early flight tomorrow morning to London. I hope you guys have enjoyed the journey with us through Portugal. One of my favorite countries we've traveled to on this trip. Absolutely loved it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.